Hello, Sunil here. So right now I'm going to explain the remaining tags of formatting, and we explained in some of the tags we explained in first video, and here we are going to explain the remaining. So again, I have to type it HTML and on my frame, which is important to write it first HTML, then I type it head and title. I give the title is remaining formatting, then I close it title here, and then I close it head here. I started my body. So this is the things we have to write every time, same as it is. So another tag that I am going to explain is superscript, SUP. So you saw so many times, if you want to display 12th and the th above the 12, so we used super tag. If you want to show raised power things like 2 raised power 32, 4 raised power 5, 8 raised power 16. So like these things we use superscript tag. So how we have to use it, I show you before the using this tag and after using this tag. So I'm going to type 12th comma 2 raised power 45. So I'm going to use this with the help of superscript tag. So using superscript tag or elements, so I break it and again type 12. So I wanted that 12th will be shown above the 12 value, so I use SUP. SUP means superscript. I close it here, SUP, comma, I wanted that I will show 2 raised power 45, so I use super here, starting tag of super here, and I type 45 between the superscript tag. I close it here. So okay, we save our file and we will show how it looks like. So I save it again in desktop and HTML folder. I gave the remaining formatting .html. so you give every type of name, and you must specify .html. so it is important. You can include any name which you like most. I save it and just see it. So I will open it. So this is my file. You can see this, so I will magnify it. You can easily watch it. So this is without subscript, and this is using subscript. I use subscript for 45 as well as 12th. So I wrote 12th between the superscript tag and 45 between the superscript tag. You know the code, and this will happen, and this is the impact of superscript tag. So we also have sub. Let us suppose I want to write any formula like H2O2, that is a water. This is a molecular formula of water, or anything log to the base 1064 like this. So we use to type like this, or to display this data, this type of data, we use subscript to the base. So let's try to use this. So here is our file. I use break. So H2O2, then log to the base 1064. So using subscript, how we have to use it? H2O2. So 2 should be in the sub. So SUP for superscript, SUB for subscript. So we want that 2 should be to the base, and we include 2 between the sub tag, and we close it here, sub. You see it, comma and space. We will do the same, log 10 to the base 1064. So we wanted that 10 should be to the base, and we use SUB and close it after 10 SUB. Let's try to say it. What will happen? I am going to refresh it, and you can see this. Okay, I did something. I did some mistake. Maybe I'm unable to properly close sub tag here. That's why H2 and to the base O2. So this happens. Okay, make it okay. I rectify the mistake. Yes, I am unable to close here, so I have to close here. So you are going to see that small mistakes, even slash mistakes, maybe disorder your data. So you have to, your concentration should be good, and you have to write this code with the full concentration. This mistakes should be avoided. You should not do these mistakes, and maybe you are wasting so much time to find this mistakes, this type of mistakes. So okay, again I refresh it and now this is in the right way and right format. So you can see the 2 is a base and as well as 10. So this is a subscript. The next tag is quotes, double quotes, you know it. So how you have to use double quotes in this? Okay, let's try it. I use back here. So this is my first name, SU and son. I wanted that son should be in the double quotes, so I use Q here and I close it after the son, Q here. It include double quotes. Okay, that's it. I will zoom it to show you. You can see these double quotes. So this is displayed with the help of Q. So then we are going to use block quotes. How we use to display the block quotes. So my full name is son SHA. Let us suppose I want to use block quotes like this, and I close it here. Okay, block quotes here like this. I save it. Okay, see it. I will zoom it. You know this, how it's happened. I wrote it just in line with this text or line, but it showed is bottom and the center. So this happened with the help of block quotes. If you want to use this type of things in your web page, you can use block quotes. So next text I am going to use is address. So what is address and how you have to use it? So we wanted that our address should be display easily and easy to find, so we use address tag elements. So I use back here address city Delhi, big state Delhi, break, and I use country India, break, pin code. So I use it. So this is not my real address, I just use it like, and you can include everything, street name, lane name, and other, so many things. So I just close it here to show it because I have less time. So I'm going to show it this. I save it here. Okay, I did some mistake here. Rectify it, save it, and I will show you how it look like. I will make it zoom. You can see this, my address style is very different, is little bit italic. So you can use this when you want to include your address in your website. So this is our address tag, and there is a cite. Very similar tags. It makes little bit italic, just show this is important data. So this is important data. So I want to include cited these words important data. So I use cite here, and I close cite here. It just little bit, it shows your text like italic. So I just show this. You can use italic and you can use cite, this is your choice, but all the things is same. But cite is also just display your data is important, is specific into a specific line or sentence. This specific word is important and you want to highlight this word to your users, and you can use this cite. And the next one is abbreviation. So it's also important when you want to attract search engine and want to improve your wanted that your search engine know that what is it exactly. Then you can use short forms and you can use this abbreviation. You can write it down the whole abbreviation and means whole full name, and then you can use the abbreviation. So I try to show you how you can use this, just like India. So in our country India is INDIA, so I want to use it IND in small. So I created ABRR every. So then title, my title is India. Now I wrote it in capital. India. I close it here. So I use IND, and I close ABB or abbreviation here. So I want to type it like this. I love my country India. It is hello on earth. So I type it. Really, I love my country most, and I wrote it some few things for my country. So I love my country, and I use short form India, IND, and it is heaven on earth. So whatever happened, whenever search engine find out when my website is live, and I use IND and use abbreviation India IND, and my search engine is able to know this is India, and is able to find out and search my page according to whenever any users try to find India. It also shows their results and my web page as a result for India. So it is very important when you want to use search engine optimization. So this is not a topic, and here we have just discussed about HTML. So I save it here, just show it. Nothing will happen, just is the background things will happen on the search. So you can use it India. So whenever I highlight here, it will shows me full form INDIA India. You can see this. I will show you. It will show you the whole abbreviation India. And the second part is for search engine optimization. So this is the abbreviation tag, and the last tag is comment, and I will do the comment, and my video become very long, and I never want to do this. I wanted to make it short, and I will use last tag comment. So use it comment. So whenever you want to type something and never wanted that it will include in your web page, or it will not show in your web page, you can use it comment. So in HTML we write comment like this, exclamation mark, and to sign hyphens, to time hyphens, my web page ends here. So this is for me, and I wanted that everybody can watch this. I close it here, so I type it and here. So this is comments. This is for my purpose, for design and developer purpose, user purpose, not for my clients that will watch my website. So I save it here. It will not display on my web page, but it will display on my code page or in Atom and Notepad. Okay, it's not will be displayed in browser. So it is not here, but it will here. So this for our own purpose. It's comments. This type of piece of code will not be included in our web page code. It will not be displayed in code. Whatever I write it here, it will display on web page, but whatever I write it in here, it will not be displayed in web page. For example, I never want to show that my abbreviation and break, so I will use comment here, exclamation mark, hyphen, so it will comment it all the path till there. So I close it, my comment from here, and I close it. So closing a comment like this and starting a comment this. The difference is in the starting of comment tag we use exclamatory mark, and the closing tag we will not use the exclamatory mark. I save it. You can watch it. Whatever things I commented, it will not be displayed in the web page. Thanks to watch this video. Thanks. This video is too long. Thanks.